Welcome. This is your time to leave the noise of the day behind and slowly drift into deep, peaceful sleep. And from now on, there is nothing you need to fix, nothing you need to manage, and nowhere else you have to be. Make yourself comfortable, lying down in your favorite position, and allow whatever is beneath you to fully support your whole body as if it was shaped just for you. Let your arms rest wherever they naturally want to be, maybe by your sides or resting on your belly. And if it feels okay, gently close your eyes and let the outside world soften and fade. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Feel your chest and belly gently rise, and then exhale very slowly through your mouth, as if you are sighing out the whole day. Again, inhale softly, drawing in fresh air, and exhale, letting your shoulders drop and your jaw release. One more easy, deep breath in and a long, complete breath out. From now on, you don't need to control your breathing. Just let it flow on its own, smooth and natural, like a quiet stream. If thoughts appear about today, tomorrow, or anything else, notice them kindly and imagine placing each one inside a small leaf boat on a stream, watching the boat drift away along the water until it disappears around a bend, while you gently bring your attention back to your body and your breath. Begin by simply noticing the weight of your body. Feel the contact points where you are supported, the back of your head, your shoulders, your back, your hips, your legs, your heels. With each exhale, imagine your body settling more deeply into this support, as if the bed is quietly whispering, "I've got you. You can let go." Now, in your mind's eye, imagine that you are lying not in a room, but on a soft patch of moss in a quiet forest at dusk. The ground beneath you is cushioned and springy, perfectly supporting every curve of your body. All around you are tall trees, their trunks strong and steady, their branches reaching up into the fading light. The air is cool and fresh, carrying the gentle scent of pine, earth, and leaves. Far above, between the treetops, the sky is turning a deep, calm blue. You are safe here. This forest is your peaceful place. We'll begin by gently scanning through your body as you rest on this mossy forest floor. Bring your awareness to the top of your head. Notice any sensations on your scalp, any subtle tingling or warmth. Imagine a soft beam of golden evening light touching the crown of your head, like a warm sun ray peeking through the trees. As it touches, it melts away any tension, and that part of your head feels warm, relaxed, and a little heavier against the moss. Let your awareness drift down to your forehead. Notice if your brow is furrowed or tight. Imagine a cool forest breeze passing over your forehead, smoothing away any lines of worry or concentration. Let your forehead soften and widen like a calm, open clearing in the woods. Allow your eyebrows to relax and gently move away from each other, and let the space between them feel open and free. Bring your attention to your eyes. Your eyes have worked all day. Now they can rest. Imagine that your eyes are like two small stones resting at the bottom of a clear forest pool. The water is still and cool, soothing the stones. The muscles around your eyes soften, and your eyelids feel pleasantly heavy, like soft leaves closing over a flower for the night. Let your eyes sink into darkness, safe and supported. Shift your focus to your cheeks, your nose, and the area around your mouth. Notice any subtle holding there from talking, smiling, or keeping a brave face. With each exhale, imagine the muscles of your cheeks melting, your nose relaxing, the space around your mouth softening. Let your lips rest naturally, maybe parting a little, with no effort to hold any particular expression. Now bring your awareness to your jaw. Without forcing anything, gently create a small space between your teeth. Let your tongue rest comfortably in your mouth, heavy and relaxed. Imagine your jaw being warmed by a soft shaft of sunlight filtering through the trees, loosening and releasing. The muscles around your jaw unhook and lengthen as if they are tired branches finally allowed to hang freely. Feel your entire face now, forehead, eyes, cheeks, jaw, becoming smooth, calm, and deeply relaxed, like a quiet forest pond at dusk. Move your attention to the back of your head and your neck. Notice where the back of your head meets the mossy forest ground. With each exhale, imagine your head sinking a little more into that soft, supportive cushion of earth. Let your neck lengthen and soften as if each vertebrae is being gently laid down into perfect alignment. If you sense any tightness or stiffness, imagine your breath flowing into your neck on the inhale, and on the exhale, see that tension flowing down into the moss where the earth absorbs and transforms it. Bring your awareness to your throat. This is where your breath and your voice move through. Imagine a soft, gentle light in your throat, perhaps a pale blue glow, calming and cooling. As you breathe out, imagine that light washing away any tightness, any leftover words or feelings from the day, leaving your throat open, relaxed, and easy. Now bring your attention to your shoulders. Notice their shape, their position. Maybe one feels a bit higher or tighter. As you inhale, imagine drawing in fresh forest air. As you exhale, imagine your shoulders sinking down, away from your ears, into the welcoming moss. Picture the tension in your shoulders as dry leaves that crumble and fall away, disappearing into the forest floor. Let your shoulders become heavy and relaxed, like rocks that have finally found a place to rest. From your shoulders, slide your awareness down your right arm. Travel with your attention from your right shoulder to your upper arm, your elbow, your forearm, your wrist, your hand, and all the way to each finger. As you move, imagine a gentle wave of warmth flowing down your right arm, like golden light moving along a branch. With every exhale, feel your right arm growing heavier, looser, more relaxed. Your fingers may feel warm or tingly as they let go. Let your hand rest completely, as if it has rooted lightly into the moss. Now do the same on your left side. Bring your awareness to your left shoulder, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, hand, and fingers. Imagine the same warm golden wave traveling slowly down, releasing tightness, smoothing out the muscles. With each exhale, your left arm feels heavier, softer, more at ease. Your fingers let go of any holding as if they were leaves settling gently onto the forest floor. Both arms now feel equally heavy and relaxed, resting in the softness beneath you, needing nothing, holding nothing. Bring your attention to your chest. Notice the gentle rise and fall with each breath. Imagine that your lungs are drawing in fresh, cool forest air, rich with the scent of pine and earth. And as you exhale, you breathe out the stale air of the day, letting it dissolve into the night. If you feel any tightness or emotion in your chest, imagine it as a small knot of twigs. With each exhale, one twig snaps gently and falls away until the knot becomes smaller and smaller. Your chest feels more open, more spacious, as if there is room for your heart to rest deeply. Move your awareness to your upper back. Feel the contact between your back and the soft ground. Imagine the earth rising up slightly to meet you, supporting your shoulder blades and the muscles along your spine. With each exhale, let those muscles loosen, like vines that have been pulled tight, slowly relaxing back into their natural curves. Any knots melt into the moss, disappearing into the soil. Your upper back becomes broad, supported, and calm. Shift your awareness to your sides and ribs. With each inhale, feel your rib cage gently expanding outward like a tree trunk subtly widening with each breath. With each exhale, imagine your ribs softening and settling as if they were branches relaxing back into place. Let this rhythm of expansion and softening lull your body further into rest. Now bring your attention to your belly. Let your abdomen be completely soft, rising and falling with your breath. If you have been holding your stomach in or bracing it, give yourself permission now to let it go completely. Imagine a small, warm light in your belly, like the glow of a lantern or a tiny campfire in the forest. With each inhale, this light glows a little brighter. With each exhale, it sends gentle warmth through your abdomen, relaxing the muscles, calming any fluttering or knots. Any discomfort or tension slowly dissolves into this warmth, leaving your belly soft, peaceful, and at ease. Move your awareness to your mid-back and lower back. Feel how these areas meet the ground. Instead of focusing on any discomfort, imagine the forest floor rising up to cradle your back, supporting you from beneath. With each exhale, allow your lower back to release and sink deeper into that support, as if the earth is carefully holding your spine, saying, "You can rest here." Any tightness flows down into the ground like water, absorbed and held by the soil. Bring your attention to your hips and pelvis. Notice how they feel resting on the mossy ground. Imagine that your hips are like heavy stones that have finally found a soft, safe place to settle. With every breath out, feel them dropping a little deeper, more grounded, more supported. If there is any clenching or holding around your hips or pelvis, imagine that grip loosening like a fist, gently opening, finger by finger. The muscles soften and the whole area feels supported by the earth beneath you. From your hips, move your awareness down into your right thigh. Notice the length, the weight, the contact with the ground. Imagine a wave of softness moving from your hip down through your thigh, like a gentle breeze moving through tall grass. With each exhale, your right thigh becomes heavier, more relaxed, as if it is sinking into warm sand or thick moss. Bring your focus to your right knee. Surround it in your imagination with a soft ring of light. Let any stiffness or pressure blend into that light and fade. Your knee feels stable, supported, and at ease. Move your awareness down into your right calf. Notice any tightness or leftover effort from walking, standing, or sitting. With every exhale, imagine that tightness flowing downward, draining into the ground like water, leaving your calf muscles smooth, soft, and relaxed. Finally, bring your attention to your right ankle, your heel, the sole and top of your right foot, and each of your toes. Imagine your right foot being gently warmed by the last rays of sunlight filtering through the trees, releasing any remaining tension. Let your toes relax, maybe spreading slightly or curling naturally as if they are resting in soft, cool grass. Your entire right leg is now heavy, relaxed, and deeply at rest. Now move your awareness to your left thigh. Notice its contact with the ground, its shape and weight. Imagine the same wave of softness moving down through your left thigh, loosening and relaxing the muscles. With each breath out, your left thigh sinks a little deeper into the moss, as if it is being gently welcomed and supported by the earth. Bring your focus to your left knee. Surround it in that same gentle ring of light, letting any tension dissolve into it. Your left knee feels easy, supported, and free. Move your awareness down to your left calf. Notice any sensations there, and with each exhale, imagine any remaining tightness sliding down and out, as if it is being pulled by gravity into the ground, where it disappears. Finally, bring your attention to your left ankle, heel, the sole and top of your left foot, and all your toes. Imagine your left foot resting in a patch of soft moss, perfectly shaped to its contours. Any last bits of tension or restlessness in your foot flow out through your toes into the earth, leaving your left leg just as heavy and relaxed as your right. Take a moment now to sense your entire body, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, resting here in this forest. Your body is fully supported by the soft ground. Your muscles are relaxed and heavy. Your breath is slow and gentle. You are surrounded by tall, steady trees that have stood here for many years, quietly watching over you. This forest is calm, quiet, and safe. Begin to notice the sounds in this place. Perhaps you hear the soft rustle of leaves as a breeze moves through the branches. Maybe there is a distant sound of water, a small stream flowing over rocks somewhere nearby. You might hear the occasional call of a night bird or the gentle chirp of crickets. All these sounds are soft, steady, and soothing, like the background music of nature, reminding you that the world can be calm and gentle. Notice the smells in the air, the fresh scent of pine needles, the rich, earthy smell of soil, the faint sweetness of distant flowers. With each inhale, imagine drawing this forest air deep into your lungs, letting it cleanse and refresh you from the inside. With each exhale, imagine breathing out the stale air of the day, any stress, any worry, releasing it into the forest where it is absorbed and transformed. Feel the temperature of the air on your skin, maybe cool and crisp, maybe pleasantly mild. Your body is perfectly comfortable, not too warm, not too cold. The moss beneath you insulates and supports you, and if there is any breeze, it feels gentle and kind, like a soft hand brushing over you. Above you, the sky is growing darker as evening deepens. Through the branches, you can see a few stars beginning to appear, small points of light in the darkening blue. As time passes, more stars appear until the spaces between the treetops are sprinkled with a soft, shimmering pattern of light. You might imagine that each star represents a moment of safety, a moment of rest, a quiet blessing watching over you as you sleep. If any thoughts or worries try to push their way back in, imagine placing each one at the base of a nearby tree. See the tree accept it, the roots drawing it down into the earth where it can be held and taken care of for now. You don't have to solve anything in this moment. The forest holds your worries for you so that you can rest. Bring your attention back to your breath once more. Feel the rise of your chest and belly as you inhale and the fall as you exhale. Imagine your breath is like a gentle wind moving through the trees, in and out. With each inhale, silently say to yourself, in, I receive calm. Out, I let go. Let these words drift quietly in your mind like leaves floating on a stream. As you lie here, fully supported by the earth, surrounded by the trees, breathing in calm and breathing out tension, notice how heavy and relaxed your body feels. Your muscles are loose, your joints are soft, your thoughts are slower and quieter. You are safe in this forest. You are safe in your bed. You are safe in this moment. From here, you don't need to pay close attention to my words anymore. My voice can drift into the background like a distant sound of wind in the trees or water over stones. Your body knows how to fall asleep. Your mind knows how to drift into dreams. If you notice you are still awake, that is completely okay. There is nothing wrong, nothing to fix. Rest is already happening deep inside you. Simply return to the feeling of your body lying heavy and supported, to the soft rhythm of your breath, and to the image of this peaceful forest holding you gently. Let your thoughts become softer and fewer, like fireflies appearing farther and farther away. Let images in your mind become dreamlike, as if you are already halfway into sleep. You are safe. You are held. You are allowed to rest. Allow yourself now to sink even deeper into the moss, into the earth, into this night, and gently, quietly drift into deep, nourishing, restorative sleep.